out of the Lakers game against the 76ers here because Luka Doncic limped off of the court. It was late in the second quarter, and he didn't return. Now, the Lakers, they initially described Doncic's injury as left leg soreness, but after the win, J.J. Redick said that Doncic will undergo an MRI on his left hamstring on Friday. So our senior writer, Dave McMiniman, was at the game, and he joins us now. It's Friday. The MRI is today. What more do we know here, Dave?
Yeah, we don't have the MRI results yet, but You see Luka limp off the court as he's making his way to the tunnel. He kicks the score table in frustration, hunches over in pain. He was limping out of the arena as well at the end of the night. What we know is that there's optimism that it's not a major injury thus far from Luka's camp. But I am told, according to sources, he's doubtful to play tomorrow, Saturday, the marquee game against the Golden State Warriors. And so it's the story of the Lakers season. You get Austin Reeves back. He is fantastic against the Sixers. As soon as that happens, you're missing Luka Doncic for we don't know how long of a period of time.
But at least it is looking like we're not going to see Luka Doncic coming up in this game this weekend here. Of course, we know the All-Star break and the All-Star game is around the corner. You have to wonder how long this is going to extend and if it could bleed into that weekend, right?
Yeah, we put it as TBD for now, right? But at least there's some level of optimism, not a major injury he's dealing with. But, you know, it's a hamstring. That's tricky, and that could be, you know, days or a week or so. We just don't know yet.
Okay, so initial sigh of relief, but we'll hang on to get more information. In the meantime, though, there was still a game left to be played here for the Los Angeles Lakers. So how would it turn out without Luka the rest of the way? Let's pick it up, Mr. Windhorst. Under a minute left in the half here. Joel Embiid, he was looking pretty good.
Yet another great game. He is stacking these up like his MVP season.
Third. Embiid hits that midi again here, Legs.
Man, just a touch on a guy that big, it really defies logic. He has been doing this now for quite a while, staying upright, too.
I thought you were going to say defies gravity, giving me some Cynthia Erivo here. He had 35 in this one, but Austin Reeves had himself a game, Bobby.
35 in 25 minutes. How about that line?
He was unconscious down the stretch here, Perk.
Should have been an all-star.
Well, you know, the games played probably had a little something to do with that, but to your point, 35 points, 25 minutes. That is the first Laker to do that since stats were tracked back in 55. LeBron James turning back the clock there, 17 and 10 for him. Tyrese Maxey, though, gets inside, crafty, gets the tough finish there, Legs.
Beautiful right there. Great body control. Tyrese Maxey, all-star starter for a reason.
Well, Rui Hachimura, though, underneath for the jam to ice it. Watch him here. Gets that one to go. Lakers get the big win. Let's take a listen to J.J. Redick on Austin Reeves and the game that he had.
We're just going to keep him on a 25-minute limit if he's going to score 35. I mean, he was unbelievable tonight, and it's just his drives. I know he made threes tonight and hit a couple that were pretty incredible, but you know his drives and his thrust got to the free throw line, but just got in the paint and made plays and scored at the rim. It was great to see.
There was that uh-oh moment for like half a second there when we saw LeBron threw it to VJ Edgecombe, who hit the three. But the Lakers, once again, it seems like they are living on the edge and they do life best in clutch time. They're 15-2 in clutch time games this season. And you see the point differential. They got to win those games because they're just plus 10. But Perk, on our prep call, you were fired up about this game. Why is that?
Well, because I thought it was the best win for the Lakers this season, especially coming off a long road trip. You talking about, not having, less than 48 hours of rest. That tests your mentality, physically and mentally. But it was that damn Austin Reeves for me, right? A guy that should have been an all-star this year, but one of the most prolific elite scorers in the game, one of the best pick-and-roll players in the game, as we see right there. His ability to go from slow to fast, dissect it, and utilize the screen. Here it goes again. He sees Joel Embiid in that drop coverage. Hell of a screen up top by Jared Vanderbilt. Now all of a sudden he know that Joel Embiid is dead bird, tall grass. He get downhill, finishes at the basket.
My favorite person.
But seriously, and that's the thing, right? If the Lakers are going to continue to make any noise, it's going to be, yes, Luka, but Austin Reeves is that second option. He is that Robin. He is the one that gives them that extra and that swag, in my opinion.
Such a strong win. The Philly had won 5 straight games. They've been out here on the West Coast all week just slamming whoever they played. Embiid has been playing great. When they see the Lakers and they see a team that has struggled with athleticism, that backcourt, Maxey and Edgecombe just want to attack it. This was a game was going to be hard to win, and the Lakers got it done with defense, actually. They really defended down the stretch, and frankly, we've been on the Lakers' defense all season, rightly so. Over the last 10 games, the Lakers have been defending better. They've been giving themselves more chance, and that's what happened last night.
2 players that stood out last night, besides Austin Reeves.
Right.
Jared Vanderbilt, Maxey Kleber. Those guys defended last night. I thought the speed guards with Edgecombe and Maxey were going to run them out of the building. I was ready to go back to my hotel room in a halftime here and go to sleep.
In your hoodie?
Yeah, in my hoodie. But those guys came out and defended. It kind of breathed some life, and then you see Austin hit some shots, and that, as Perk said, probably the best win of the year.
All right, well, here's what I saw.
He said, excuse me, I got to get up for this one.
Yeah, so I love that we're talking about Austin Reeves and his three-point shooting, how great he was in 25 minutes offensively as an aggressive scorer. But what I want to talk about is the action that the Lakers ran that really gave the Sixers trouble with these ghost screens. And they went to this in the fourth quarter. As you can see, 4-point game, 8.5 minutes to go. It's basically winning time at this point. So we started right here. And I'm going to stop it because I want you to first focus on the weak side right here. Take a look at Jared Vanderbilt. Like, he's already seeing an opportunity to make a dive. That is going to come into play later in this possession. This is just sort of token action. They're not really trying to get anything out of this. They're trying to get into this when they run these ghost screens. And this is what was giving the Sixers a lot of trouble. As you can see right here, a ghost screen, basically, you're going to see Marcus Smart come out, fake the screen, and immediately pop out, flare out to the three-point line as LeBron brings it across here. What they're trying to do, and the only thing that they're trying to do, see if they can get 2 on the ball and then reverse it to Marcus Smart. It's exactly what happens, but watch the next part of this. As Marcus Smart catches the basketball, Edgecombe, great job rotating from the weak side, but here's now what you have to watch. What else is going on the weak side of the floor? You got another shooter right here. And defensively, this is a long closeout. So we're going to try to get a jump start on that right now. It's going to be a very hard closeout to the three-point line. And then right behind that, you're going to see Vanderbilt dive right behind that closeout. And as a result, there's the feed. You got 3 playing 2 on the perimeter. Vanderbilt gets the cut. It all started because of LeBron's ability to command 2 on the basketball. Second play, same exact action, different personnel. This time, as you get deeper into the set, you can see they've expanded the lead a little bit at this point. This is going to be Austin Reeves now running the same ghost screen action. You want to get an empty side. And now here comes Austin Reeves. He's going to come out right here, and he's going to set a ghost screen. No screen, flare out to the three-point line. LeBron's got the ball in this area of the floor. You're now going to get decisions made on the weak side. And it causes confusion as I stop it right here. 2 on the ball. They're not sure if Edgecombe was going to come right here on this closeout. Was he going to come from the weak side? He decides to stay home. As a result, Austin Reeves able to get a wide open look, knock down the three-point shot. I thought Perk talked about, these guys talked about their defense and Austin Reeves. I just thought their execution late and their intent with the ball and how they knew exactly what they wanted to get caused a lot of confusion for the Sixers, and the Lakers were able to close this out by playing great on both ends of the floor in the fourth quarter.
And now for the Lakers, it's going to be a matter of how many games can they continue to string together with their big 3, if you will, because once again, now they're facing some time without Luka Doncic, and that has been the story of the Los Angeles Lakers season. Let's move on to a Texas-sized showdown.
Well, everything is bigger.
Victor Wembanyama, Cooper Flag, a little duel